Well, the white supremacists, that comes under, according to the code, and it's in the book, racial dislocation. They've done this all down since the beginning of white supremacy. Keep them squatters moving.
Yes.
You ever look at the movie Shane and whatnot? I mean, the Riot brothers, they kept coming around saying, hey, all you potato farmers and tomatoes and potatoes, I mean, get out of here. I mean, you know, because you're squatting on my land. All right. Now, they told what? The people who were called what? Red people, Native Americans, Indians and whatnot. They say, hey, you got to keep moving. You know, they say, well, we just moved. You know, well, you're going to move again. Well, where are we going to move this time, sir? Well, it's a place out there that we're going to call the land of the red man. We'll call it Oklahoma, which means land of the red man. That'll be your land. Yeah, but it's nothing out there. I mean, it's not good hunting grounds. I mean, you know, it's not the best place to be. That's where you're going. Get your rags together and get going. All right? It's called dislocation. Dislocation is not relocation. See, relocation is when you do something voluntarily. You know, you say, well, I think I'm going to move from this place to another place. Why? Because it's a better condition over there, you know?
Yeah.
And so when I came here to this place, this was a good place for me. But now the weather has changed in this place, and now the crops don't grow as well. And, you know, and I can't do this and I can't do that. The water's drying up. So I'm going to move to another place. Now, that's relocation. The white supremacists cause dislocation among non-white people all over the world. Keep them moving. Why? Because they have found out something very logical. You know, that's why people who are called gypsies are kind of looked down on. When I was a real smaller child, people say, well, gypsies are people that you avoid. And I say, gypsies? Who are gypsies? Say, well, they are people that move around a lot. They don't have a particular place.
Yeah, vagabonds, you know, and all that.
They just go from place to place and whatnot. The people run them out of every place that they go.
Mm-hmm.
I say, well, why do people run them out? They say, because they steal, they're dirty, they lie, they cheat. And I say, well, why are they like that? And I wasn't getting any answers, but then I said, well, it might have something to do with moving around all the time when you don't want to move. Okay? I said, yeah, people get to the place, they lie, they cheat, they steal when they're forced to move from one place to another. And they just settle in one place and just halfway get settled. And then I started noticing that's the way black people are.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're the real world gypsies.
Yeah, come on,
all right? Because the white supremacists, by the time you get a halfway decent job, they get a house halfway paid for, or about a third of the way, you never get it paid for because that's a trick too.
Yeah.
All right? Now, so, you know, and here they come. Now we're going to, this place is kind of getting kind of savage. That's what they really mean. And so let's gentrify it. Now just look at the term itself. Gentrify, meaning like gentlemen. We're going to make this a gentle place because right now it's all messed up chaos. Anywhere you find black people, because we always see to it that where black people are. Black people want to get away from other black people.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because what they do is give just a little bit to a few black people and absolutely nothing to the rest of them.
The rest of it, yeah.
And what you think's going to happen? Like I used to give this illustration. If you're the only person on your block that's got a job, and everybody else on your block is sitting out there on the curb when you leave your house, what do you think is going to happen?
You know what's going to
happen. See, I mean, it's real. And look at the whole world that way.
Yeah.
Because that's what the white supremacists do.